Okay, think we're good to go. Okay, last thing that happened, I think. Yo, what up, Bobby? Last thing that happened, Ema. Ema was like. Ema stabbed. What the fuck is his name?
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine.
Ema stabbed Kanji from Persona 4.
Get ready for your 53rd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
We got Armika. Armika's trying to wake up.
Prepare to spend another. Be ready to give your life.
What else happened? Huh? Who'd be calling on me this early? Still feeling groggy, I opened the door and was met with a bright greeting and a cheery smile. Good morning, Mr. Sumuno. Sumino. Ema! Forgiving me for skipping the small talk, I'm gonna come right out and ask, are you hiding something from me? Hiding something? Perhaps I'm just imagining it. But then again, maybe I'm not. Well, which is it? Well, if I say yes, he stabs me. If I say no, am I hiding something from him? I don't... Oh, wait, yeah. Kako wanted to... Let's be honest. I wouldn't say I was hiding it from you, but I did find a note from Kako last night. Bruh. I never actually saw her, though. She probably just slipped it under the door. That does look like my dear sister's handwriting. May I? Without waiting for an answer, Ema took the note from me and screwed it up into a tight ball. Hey, what are you doing? My dear sister clearly puts a lot of stock in in your oratory skills. If she thinks that they'd work on me, how about we make a deal, Mr. Sumino? Huh? A deal? If you really need more firepower, I don't mind joining the team. I do have one condition, though. You have to convince my dear sister not to fight. Convince Kako? She's going through a rebellious phase. No matter what I say, she refuses to see sense. I'd like you to use your talent for talking to people to get her to give up on this silly notion of fighting like the rest of you. If you can do that, I'll gladly put my life on the line instead. You really mean that? Cross my heart. Any attempt to put my dear sister on the battlefield is doomed to failure. She's meant to be protected, not a protector. She just needs somebody to convince her that this is for the best. That's where you come in. If you can manage that, I'll do enough fighting for the both of us. Well, do we have a deal? I missed Ema jump scare. I would say no, because Kako should be able to be her own person. Don't be like that, Mr. Sumino. Do we have a deal? Get stabbed. It won't let me. Okay, I guess we have to.
Hey!
All right. I have a feeling you're not going to take no for an answer anyway. Yeah, you literally didn't. Another astute observation. Thank you for making this so easy, Mr. Sumino. Believe me, you've made the right choice. My dear sister is a lot of things, but a fighter is not one of them. If one of us has to get our hands dirty, it should be me. Anyone can see that. Okay. Just so long as you hold up your end of the deal. I've already given you my word. Do I look like a liar to you? Yes, that's exactly why I mentioned it. By the way, what if I can't persuade her? What'll you do then? Tut tut, such a negative attitude. Ill becomes you, Mr. Sumino. If that does happen, though, maybe I'll just break down the door to the defense room and end the war that way. So long as my dear sister can live with the rest of her life in peace and safety, I don't care what happens to the humanity or the planet. If I judge that this war is putting her in undue danger, I won't hesitate to end it by any means necessary. Ima said all this with the same placid smile on his face that he always wore. If I didn't know any better, I might have thought he was joking. I did know better, though. Behind that smile, he was dead serious. He would gladly doom humanity if it meant keeping his sister safe. She really is his entire world. Now that that's settled, you should get to work. If you can't talk to her around by the time Mr. Yakushiji recovers, it will only complicate matters.
Hey!
And remind me, whose fault is that? Haha, guilty as charged. Well, good luck. Ima waved nonchalantly and sauntered out of the room, looking like he didn't have a care in the world. So, turns out I'll be trying to convince Kako, not Ima. I don't like it, but Ima hasn't given me a lot of choice. He's not going to budge on this, I can tell. And honestly, he does have a point about Kaku not being much of a fighter. I'll have to act like I've accepted her request, then turn it around on her once she's opened up to me. Kind of a rotten thing to do, but it's for the greater good. I'll start by asking the others about her. Damn. That kind of sucks, not gonna lie. Bruh! Bruh, Takemaru got hella fucking stabbed. What do I know about Kako? Yeah, is there anything you've heard or noticed? Anything at all? Well, sure, there's plenty. Really? Like what? For starters, she's quite delicate, but she has a lovely frame. I could see the color of her blood through her pale skin. Hold up, just to be clear, I don't need to know about her insides. In that case, there's nothing much I could tell you.
Hey!
Nothing? Kagamu was definitely the wrong person to ask. I thought this was a turning point of Team Kako or Ima. I mean, you're right about one of them. Do you want to know about Kako? Yeah, can you tell me any little details you might know? I would, but I don't know very much about her. She and Ima are always together, and he's always cautious whenever I approach them. He really is extremely protective of his sister. There must be a reason he clings that closely to Kako. But that's about all I know. I'm sorry if it's not very useful. I wish I had more to offer. Nah, it's nothing to worry about. I'll ask the others as well. Okay. I was gonna say, can I talk to her? Probably not. Let's go to the parking lot. You want to know about Kako? I've only been able to talk to her a little every now and then. Anything you could tell me is fine. Well, when I'm tinkering with cars in here, she always has a sparkle in her eyes. And she's really enthusiastic when it comes to and she asked me about bikes and driving techniques. I think she's into that stuff. I see. Thanks, that helps a lot. It's nothing, don't mention it. Hey, by the way, check this out. It's a prototype I just finished. Ta-da! A custom-made motorcycle engine. Pretty sweet, right? I overhauled it in my spare time to relax. I tuned it up so much that it's gonna give a real smooth ride from now on. To be honest, I can't tell what's so special about it, but I'm glad you're so happy with the results. Yep. I'm really proud of this one. But this is only a prototype of something Takemaru asked me to do, so I've still got plenty more to work on. A motorcycle engine. Hey, Tsubasa, do you think I could have that prototype? Huh? It's fine with me, but does that mean you're building something, Takumi? Maybe. I don't know if it'll work yet, though. Thanks for the engine. And the info about Kako, too. It really helps. Yeah, let me just take this fucking motorcycle engine. Put that shit in my pocket. Man, he's up and about, huh? Takamaru, are you okay out here with that injury? Ugh. This little scrape is nothing. Kako apologized for it, you know? She ain't so bad. It's that asshole brother of hers that's the problem. Yeah, seems like she's getting tired of putting up with him, too. I thought she was pretty badass speaking up about how she wants to fight. But that shit stain just had to go and screw it up. Hey, calm down. You'll make the wound worse if you get worked up. By the way, do you know anything about Kako? I'm trying to learn more about her. Let's see. When I was screwing around with my ride, she came to talk to me. Said she wanted to try driving it, but I shot her down. Can't do that without a license. Wow, you're surprisingly upstanding about that kind of thing. Damn right I am. It's against the law. Oh yeah, that reminds me. You want this thing? A bicycle? Where'd you find this? Damn, son, where'd you find this? Out in the ruins. It's worn to shit, but it's still usable. Bikes ain't so bad, you know. I patrolled the turf on one till I got my license. Thanks, I'll take it. Sure, do what you want with it. Smack people with it, cuddle it. Sorry, I think I opened the wound a little. Gonna go back to my room and rest. Takamaru doesn't seem like he's recovering very well, but maybe I can use this bike for something.
Huh? Kako? Why would I know anything about her?
I suppose you wouldn't. How about you, Kiyoshika?
This world-class dumbass? She knows nothing. You'd simply be wasting your time by asking.
You haven't even given me a chance to answer. Okay, so what do you know about her? Nothing, naturally.
Who gives a damn about those weirdo twins anyways? All they ever do is hole up in their room while the rest of us are in danger.
Kako does want to fight, though. You heard her say so, right?
Huh. As if that pampered princess could handle herself in battle. Better that she stays in a pathetic shut-in rather than become a burden on us real fighters.
You're as harsh as ever.
And why wouldn't I be? Even if I got worked up enough to mix it up with the rest, or even if she got worked up enough to mix it up with the rest of us, she'd be nothing but a nuisance.
Ha ha ha! It's rare to see you. It's rare to hear you get so emotional, Lady Kurata.
What's that? Are you trying to impugn my nobility, you simpleton? I'll pluck that ponytail off your head and toss it so far away no one will ever find it!
But without this, it would cease to be me. Doesn't seem like I can get any information from these two. It's best to go somewhere else. Without the ponytail, I won't be me. How's it going, Mr. Sumino? Please be careful not to Please be careful not to let on to my dear sister that you're trying to convince her and not me. I understand, but I need your help too. You are brother and sister. That just sounds, your brother and sister. You must have some info about her you could share, right? I guess I've heard that before. I guess it was weird reading it though. I'd rather not let a single soul know any private details about my darling sister, but I suppose I have no choice this time. What would you like to know? Well, do you know anything about what she wants right now? That would undeniably be a motorcycle, or more precisely, a scooter. A scooter. Yeah. Our father was a detective. He often rode a scooter to work, an old-fashioned one. That made her want one as well. This is the first time I've heard about your father being a detective. Well, he and our mother both passed away from a traffic accident when we were in elementary school. In spite of that, my dear sister has always admired our father's detective work. Ever since our parents died, it's been just the two of us. We ate whatever we could to survive. We begged and even dumpster dived. We've done so many foul things for the sake of money. Weren't there any other adults who could have taken care of you? Of course we had relatives that said they'd take care of us. But let's just say we've seen no shortage of the dark side of adults like that. What? That's why I decided never to trust anyone. So long as I had my dear sister, that was enough for me. Ima. I don't want my dear sister to see how foul this world truly is. I'm the only one who needs to bear that shame. I'll do whatever it takes for her sake, even if it means licking a stranger's boot. So that's the reason for a strange attachment to Kako. And you, Mr. Sumino, we've been tasked with convincing my dear sister not to fight. Please take this assignment seriously. Ima had a lot of good info to offer. So Kako wants an old-fashioned scooter, huh? I'll have to remember that. Oh, I just skipped this floor.
Someone's found a nasty grilled corpse. Where?
I didn't say a single thing about that. Ugh. She's not even trying to hide her disappointment. I'm looking for information on Kako. Can you tell me anything you know about her?
I heard she likes detective novels and shows. She even asked me for recommendations. But I'm way too simple for that stuff. My lane's killing games, gory games, and band games.
Okay, was there anything?
Oh, I just had a great idea. You should get killed, Takumi.
What are you talking about?
If you die, I can see your corpse, and Kako can play detective. It's a win-win, right? Do it! Don't worry, we'll check you in the Revival-matic after we're done.
I'll pass. I don't have any time or reason to play those kinds of games.
I figured you'd say that. Nobody ever listens to my suggestions. Aw, I got bummed out talking to you. I feel like I could cry for no reason. I hate this.
The mood's gotten pretty sour here. I'd better cut this short.
Info about Kako. Will you pay me for it?
His greediness is so transparent, it's actually kind of refreshing. That depends. Have you dug up a scoop good enough to pay for?
Of course not. Anytime I try to talk to her, that brother of hers butts in. Last time he even said he'd start charging me for every 10 seconds I talk to his dear sister. That damned money grubber.
You're one to talk.
Anyway, that's why I've been more careful never to talk to Kako if I could help it. I've had enough of getting stuck with massive bills out of nowhere.
You're saying you weren't always the one sticking others with them? Kako doesn't seem to have any useful information. I'll have to ask someone else. Alright, Shoma. Don't say no shit like a worthless insect like me would never be able to talk.
Information about Kako?
Yeah, can you tell me what you know about her? Conversations you've had with her, or anything like that.
I'm sorry, but I don't really talk to Kako very often. I wouldn't want her to catch any airborne particles from a pessimistic fungus like me.
Haven't you interacted with her at all?
Though, come to think of it, when I was starting Takamaro's super intense to hell and back training regimen, Kako did drop in on us. But before she could say anything, Ima showed up and took her back to his room.
Lol, be her back though. Okay. Maybe she wanted to train with you. She does seem pretty enthusiastic about joining the fight.
You think so? I thought for sure when she came to observe a social oddity on the verge of death dripping with sweat and snot. I'm still curious about what that training involved. No one could have expected as dramatic a transformation as yours. Oh, if that's the case, maybe you'd like this.
A tire? What for?
Part of the training was having me run while pulling a tire. If you're interested, feel free to use it for yourself, Takumi. Don't worry, I fully disinfected it. My inferiority spores aren't on it anymore.
Okay, thanks. I don't plan on doing any training, but maybe I could use this for something. Might as well hold on to it. Oh, yo, Bobby, you saw my post about the pre-release for Final Fantasy? That promo, that, like, Jumbo Cactuar card I got it's like, the market price on TCG Trader says $65, but that's gonna go down. But it was a pretty good pull, though. I got a good promo card from it.
Oh, Takumi, did you get the note I wrote you?
The one about convincing Ima.
Oh, good, you did get it.
I wrote it so I could ask for your help without my dear brother finding out. I'm sorry to trouble you.
Yeah, it was a good pull, dude.
So what do you think? Will you be able to convince him?
Well, I'm still getting all the information I can first.
Really? Thank you, Takumi.
But are you sure about this? He's dead set on not letting you fight.
Whatever. He's always treating me like a child, telling me sister dearest this and sister dearest that. And after what he did to Takemaru,
He did cross a line there. It's true. He went to crazy levels to protect you.
he's always been like that. He probably will be until the day I die. But I can't live like this.
So what would you want to do? If you could live on your own life.
I want to be a detective.
Huh? A Pupukaka Island detective?
Yes, just like the person I've always admired. But never mind about me. I'm counting on you, Takumi. Please convince my brother somehow.
Dude, she's so cute. It's gonna be so sad, man. I'm sure maybe in a second playthrough you could like choose her instead of Ima. If I press any further, she might get suspicious. So Kaku wants her independence so she can become a detective. But is that the only reason? She wants to join the WDA and be like Yuma Coco Head. Dude, what if she's in the sequel? Okay, so the thing Kako wants is a scooter. Ima said an old-fashioned scooter would make Kako very happy. I've got all the materials. I'd better head over to the Gift-O-Matic and whip up an old-fashioned scooter right away. I'm just pulling up with this fucking thing, huh? We didn't have to go exploring for anything. All right, it's finished. Now I just have to give it to her, give it to Kako, and hope it helps convince her.
How did it go, Takumi? Were you able to convince my brother? Huh? You're giving me this scooter? It's the same model as the one my father rode.
Wow, okay, that's interesting.
Wow, this is amazing. It's like he's here with me again. I've always wanted to ride a bike like this. Thank you, Takumi.
Kako had tears of joy in her eyes. She was undoubtedly thinking about her father. She's bearing her soul like an innocent child. This is my chance to convince her. Kako, to tell you the truth, there's something you and I need to talk about.
We need to talk? Is it about you wanting to ride the scooter too?
No, it's not that. It's about Ima. I'm sorry, but I can't help you convince him.
But why? You said you'd help me.
Because I see things the same way he does. You really aren't meant for the battlefield, Kako. Aw, man. This is kind of rough.
How could you, Takumi? Your gift made me so happy.
But you only brought it here at my brother's suggestion to convince me. I won't change my mind, no matter what anyone says. I don't want us to run away from everything like cowards anymore. I want to be part of the team and fight beside you.
Maybe it'll be not so bad.
Like that.
Tacky is sexist. It's just that I agree you'd be better off not fighting.
How can you say that, Takumi?
Please, hear me out. Ima's worried about you. He doesn't want the person he cares about most to be in danger. And I understand how he feels. That's why.
But you're forcing me not to fight. It's always been this way. He always held me back, intervening and telling me, it's for your own good, sister dearest. He won't even call me by my name. He only worries about himself.
He just controls me however he sees fit. I refuse to give in to him. This time, I'll fight of my own free will.
Bruh, we're like fucking gaslighting Kako. We're like gaslighting her.
How can you say that?
Because Ima told me he'd fight in your place. That's why he asked me to come here. So I could convince you to stay out of danger. But... Do you think someone who just wants to control their sister would do something like that? He must care about you with all his heart. You're the only family he has.
Oh.
Brother, dearest.
Anyway, that has nothing to do with this. It's all just him deciding things in the end. I'm his only family, but he never discusses things with me. It's just so cruel. I hate him.
Do you really?
Do you really, though?
What do you mean? I heard about your past from Ima. It's just been you two ever since your parents passed in that traffic accident, right? Your brother has desperately struggled to protect you since then. He'd literally do anything for you. Sure, he may be overbearing at times, but that just means his bond with you is deeper than anyone or anything else. Your lives have been nothing but pain, but you were able to overcome it together. That's... There's no way you could actually hate Ima. He cares about you with all his heart, and I think... You care about him just as much as he cares about you, Kako. Bruh, the gaslight.
Our lives on the line in this war. We could die at any time. I wouldn't want someone I care about getting dragged into it. You lost your parents. You should understand that feeling. So please, don't do anything reckless. Do it for the person who loves you more than anyone in the world.
Okay, no problem.
You know how much you mean to Ima. You need to keep yourself safe for him.
No, I can't do that.
Epic, let's go! Persuasion failed, let's go. My dear brother's always putting me first. It's true, and I do appreciate everything he's done for me. But there's another side to this. He means just as much to me as I do to him. That's why I can't just do nothing anymore. I have someone that I want to protect too. If I have to watch my dear brother getting hurt and making everyone his enemy, all for my sake, I think my heart might break. I don't want to hold him back. I never have. I just want us to support each other as equals. I'm trying not to rebel against Emo or leave him behind. I want to fight to protect him. I'm doing this because I love him. Okay, at least it's not that bad, because I was like, dude, this gaslight trip is actually kind of rough. Right. Of course, you have something worth fighting for, just like the rest of us. I understand Kako's feelings all too well. Her desire to fight isn't some passing whim. She's thought everything through, understood the risks, and came to a decision that's right for her. But wait, this isn't how it was supposed to go. I was meant to talk her out of fighting.
Oh, dear. It looks like you failed in your task, Mr. Sumino.
Ima? Seriously, what was all that about? I had such high hopes for you, too. Brother dearest.
Hey!
Hold on a minute, Ima. It's true that I couldn't convince Kako to quit, but maybe you should listen to how she feels about it. That's right, It's okay, sister dearest. I heard the whole thing. You did? Yes, I was here the whole time. I wanted to observe to make sure Mr. Sumino did a good job. So, you were spying on us. I thought you were going to trust me with this. It's hard for me to trust anyone when it comes to my dear sister's welfare. She's always been stubborn, but I'm still surprised even you couldn't get her to see sense. I guess it just goes to show, things don't always work out the way you want.
I wonder if this is how it'll feel when you run off and get married someday.
What do you mean? You don't need me to say it, do you? We've never really needed words to understand each other.
I'm truly proud of you for growing into such a determined young woman, but at the same time, a little sad that you might not need my help so much anymore. Excuse me while I go cry into my pillow. If anyone needs me, I'll be in my room. It's getting late, sister dearest. Don't stay up too long. Okay. Ima left, smiling as usual, except the smile was different. It was tinged with a kind of resignation, and maybe even loneliness.
Huh?
Did he just give you his approval? I'm not sure. I've never seen him act like that before. What a weird. He was like, oh my god, my camera's so dark. He was like just stabbing somebody from the mere idea of Kako like fighting. And then like she tried talking to him and he wouldn't, and he was like kind of getting like super evil and menacing. Then all of a sudden he's just like, okay, I guess. Kako was clearly worried about her brother, and since we didn't have anything more to talk about, I took my leave. She took her leave. As for me, I went back to my room. She's gonna like wake up dead or something.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the well then.
If I had to sum up what happened today, I failed to persuade Kako to stay on the sidelines, but she somehow managed to convince Ima how serious she was about all this. So she's going to fight with us in the next defensive battle, right? In that case, what will Ima do? I can't imagine he'll let Kako fight alone. Seriously, why do those two have to be such a hassle? Somewhat dissatisfied, I grappled with that notion. I decided to check on them in a few days. Damn, maybe I should go get food too. You bastards.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 54th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Chorizo, what the hell?
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable. Be ready to give your...
I've done what I can to convince Kako. Now I need to get back to prepping for the next defensive battle. Okay then, how should I spend the day? I don't remember... Oh. They're like split up? Where is she gonna be? I got it! She's deep in thought. Better leave her to it then. I haven't done any of the... I don't have that much red. Maybe I should do some of those, fire concentrated volley of shots in a vertical line. It's another healing attack. Oh, my social studies is bad. I should learn Omega Punch.
Does he need Counter-Strike and defense mode? I guess that would do like more damage, right? Maybe that's broken on him. Okay, what we'll do is we'll get the social studies up to 2. Who is social studies? Gakko. Bruh, rip Hiriko. Okay, well, I kind of need to... I kind of need to know what they do. Maybe I just hang out with Gakko. And then I'll get, like, the keyword of what he likes, right?
No, that's wrong.
Or I could see what I have. Simple toys, winner. Free ice cream. The Dear Sister gift box. The sewing kit. The toolkit, festival goods. Did I already give Gakko the sewing kit? Detective merch. Fortune-telling goods. Bath salts. Towel. Is there like... polishing powder, reverse blade sword. Wok, silverware, briefcase. A noose? Okay. Dragon jacket, awesome. Wedding dress, men's swimsuit, women's swimsuit. Yeah, we gave him the sewing kit to like convince him, because like these gifts show up here. An acrylic standee made from a picture of Kako. Why was this registered in the Gift-O-Matic? If you've got a good arm, you could try throwing it. That's a good reference. I don't see. Does the noose come in a pair for Darumi? I don't know. Okay, a ball gag, huh? All right. Instacamera, old-fashioned scooter, analytical machine, rebel pudding, Anko snacks, sweet snacks, happy powder, limited edition noodles, gyudon, food stamps. Okay, if I give this to Gaku, would it be like fucked?
You're actually pretty thoughtful, aren't you? Keep those gifts coming.
He hates poor people. He hates rich people. He is poor. I mean, that gave me 4 in each. That was pretty good. Oh, I hate poor people.
Hi, Takumi. You want to hear my latest review of the food here?
Yeah.
The food that comes out of the Ration-O-Matic is real fancy and tasty, that's for sure. Sometimes that tastes just, or that just makes it taste nasty to me.
What do you mean? Why would food be nasty to you?
Takumi, listen real carefully to what I'm about to say, bro.
Huh?
When you're born poor like me, the poorness becomes part of you. Your tongue rejects food that's too fancy.
Wow, that sounds like a curse.
I miss the cheap food from the group home. I want to eat the boiled leaves of some unidentifiable vegetable. Some sauteed bean sprouts really hit the spot. So with the miso soup, that's basically just water.
His poor man's mentality is terminal at this point. Okay, that's pretty funny. That's really funny, actually. Poor people food makes rich people. I have never heard. I've been broke, like, my whole life. Okay, I cannot. I go and eat fucking some food, some fancy ass steak or whatever. I'm not gonna be like, damn, this shit is ass. I'm gonna be like, this is so bussin'. I never want to eat poor people food ever again.
You never know. Well then.
Another day gone, and the first peaceful one in a while. Remember when you were describing BK tacos to me? Brian of Vegas is gonna be like, damn, Gordon Ramsay ramen sucks. I want Tasha's instead. I'd be like, damn, I want Sora instead. Sora ramen. Tasha's ramen is it's the best thing here. Doesn't even come close to Sora, in my opinion. I thought about how much I'd like the days to continue like forever as I do. Fucking, I can't talk. I thought about how much I'd like the days like this to continue forever as I dozed off. Gordon Ramsay's ramen would unironically suck though. Yeah, I don't know if that'd be the place I'd go for that.
Up and Adam troops, time to get ready for your 55th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend a be ready to give your.
Have you ever seen him cook Asian food? Not really, but if it's anything like Jamie Oliver. Let's do some of those battle sim stuff, I guess, to get. Oh, there's not even that many. I thought I was gonna be missing like a bunch. Wait, Hiriko's still here. What the fuck?
I'm taking the wheel.
Wait. Yeah.
Shifting gears.
We better get moving.
She's stuck in the virtual world. Bobby, you have to save her. I'm trying to think. Okay, what does she do again? She's just gonna one-shot some bitches.
Yes, leave it to me.
Why are all the enemies always in like weird spots? If I do this twice, that'll be good. I should have read that those do armor.
Time to move.
Yes, leave it to me.
I mean, I'd get 3 AP back.
We better get moving. Got it. Nice.
Going to the TV, Bobby. Okay, Adachi Justin.
Ready when you are. Take that! My turn. Take this! Got it!
Ready whenever. Time for battle. Out of my way. Broken so soon. My turn.
I've got this.
Ah, I was so close.
Take that! All right.
Prepped and ready. Bang, bang, bang!
Okay, that wasn't too bad.
I guess it's my turn. Here we go. Yes, leave it to me. Allow me to trim down their nose. All well and good. Just watch me. Get the hell out of my way! Let me handle it.
Locked and loaded. I'll pretend.
I'll show you what's up. Bang, bang, bang! Did you see that?
Say when.
Ready whenever.
Good to go.
What does this guy give? Is it just 1 AP?
Let's do
Okay.
this.
So 1,
Say when.
2,
Let's go.
3.
Ready when you are. Don't try to stop me. We did it! Locked and loaded.
Kill a few things.
I've got this. Got it.
Okay. Now we just gotta like clean up a bunch of dudes.
It's killing game time! Hi-ya! Seriously depressing. Despawn or something! Let's do it to it!
What
Get moving.
is your special attack? That would kill all that.
Allow me to take them down. I'll leave the rest to you. Prepped and ready.
Damn, a little off from being able to do that.
Let's do this.
Here we go! Drop dead!
Okay, I think I figured it out.
Boring.
I'll show you what's up.
Hauling ass.
Hauling ass! That guy, I love that voice line. It's so fucking funny. Hauling ass! It's pretty good. Too easy. What can I say? It's too easy. Hauling ass! Love it. It's so fucking funny. Oh man, look at this shit.
I'll do what little I can.
Oh, sorry.
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
It's defense mode.
I'll get in fair weight for once.
Okay.
Leave it to me. Shifting gears.
Very much.
Man, there is like a million bajillion guys.
I'll put an end to this. This will show them.
Let's freaking go! Heads up!
My turn at last. Let's try one of these. I'll put an end to this. This will show them.
Full throttle! Setting it up!
So that's fine over there. What do I need here?
I hope no one minds. I guess it's my turn.
Maybe something like that. Who pinged me? Oh. Oh, that hurts my guys too. Uh-oh. Okay, we're totally fine.
Let's go.
My best won't be much, but
Still. Oh, sorry. Locked and loaded. Ready when you are. Leave it to me. Are you okay? You have my thanks.
Say when.
It's
Okay.
time.
Maybe remove some riffraff. I need to kill these things.
Let's do
Man,
this.
this battle is way more intense. Damn, I don't got enough, Okay, what if I did...
Yes, leave it to me.
Okay, I need to think some of this through.
Ready.
My turn. Say when. Time to use it. Let's go.
Okay, I do this. Airblade. Get that one AP I need.
My turn.
Airblade that.
Let's go.
Impact stab.
All right.
Hauling ass!
I got this.
Rev it up!
Let me handle it.
Man, he can't reach those fucking guys. This guy's like shot arc is so weird.
I guess it's my turn.
I'm good to go. Taking the shot.
Oh fuck! I thought it went in a straight line. We're okay, right? Wait, what happened to his... I never turned on the defensive stance?
I'll try not to run away.
Oh no.
Leave it to me. I can't wait.
I'm taking the wheel.
Dude, this battle has gotten really hard.
Knocked it out of the park!
Okay.
I'm ready whenever. We better get moving. You're in the way. Got it. Nice.
It ain't over yet! That ain't nothing!
I'll show you what's up. Let's freaking go.
Okay, maybe not that.
Say when.
Let's do it, Toot. Let's go. Drop dead. Okay, your turn now.
I still got gas!
Just watch me.
I'll take care of this.
Let me handle it. Hey,
Ready when you are. Watch out!
my best won't be much, but I'll try not to drag you down. Maybe this will do something. Don't expect much from me. Oh! Sorry!
Time for me to move. Suck, I can't wait. You make a lovely corpse.
Okay.
Good to go. Here we go.
I can't really get anywhere else, so this has got to be as good as it could get right here. Those are doing 2 damage, okay. Okay.
I'll go, if you can stand me. I'll defend all of you!
Shoma going ham? Yeah, he kind of is.
I got one!
Oh, you got more than one there, homie. Bonsai!
Let's freaking go! Bang, bang, bang!
Okay. I have plenty of AP left.
Prepped and ready.
That ain't nothing. Oh yeah!
Plenty of AP. Kabam! Oh, what? Oh, there was still one more. I forgot. What is this one? Let's absolutely fuck this one guy. Fucking did 8 damage to the 1 health baddie. That was epic.
You never know when. Well then.
You see, I only get B ranks if I don't know what I'm doing, okay? I didn't see Kako or Ima today, at all today. So what are those up to? What are those two up to? Don't tell me they're on the outs. I guess I gotta do another battle. What, the alarm? Last time it was just Moko, but is they a real attack this time?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. On defense mode and it...
The same cutscene at night. On top of everything I've had to deal with today, now I have to fight invaders too? Well, complaining about it won't do any good. Better get to the war room. Oh, Takumi! Nozomi. Dashing out onto the rooftop, I caught sight of Nozomi. Seems like it's a real attack this time, huh? Looks like it. Are you okay? With a siren, I mean. Or with the siren, I mean. I'd be lying if I said it still doesn't frighten me, but I can handle it. It wouldn't be good for morale if I showed up to the war room looking like a nervous wreck every time we had to fight a battle. Putting others before herself. That's something Katawa would have done too. We shouldn't stand here talking. Come on, Takumi. Nozomi started to run, but paused for a moment to look back at me. Let's give it our all out there. For those dear to us, the ones we've sworn to protect. She didn't turn back again, just headed inside the school and down the hallway. Those dear to us, but the person I want to protect most is... Damn, is Moko gonna come from, like, the top of the building? Like, yeah, the fucking double kick. Ready for another bloodbath, slaves?
Huh?
I'm not your slave, but I'm ready. The twins aren't here, but nothing new. We'll have to make do without Takamaru, too. Is he any better? A little, but he's not out of the woods yet, I think. Aito was cut off by a loud clattering as the door to the war room was thrown open. Yo, sorry I'm late. Takamaru, should you be out of bed? I told you, didn't I? Flesh wound like this ain't nothing to write home about. I've slept plenty of the last few days. I'm basically fine now. All the energy that should go to your brain must have gone into your healing your wound instead. Lucky for you, you're such a knuckle-dragging buffoon. Watch it, Tomato Head. I don't hate girls, but I'll rip that mask of yours off right now. That's the spirit. And if the invaders take you out, there's always the Revival-matic. Hey, I'm about to die just to solve my problems. I've got more pride than that. Lady Nozomi, what of Lady Moko? Has she regained consciousness yet? No. She opened her eyes and spoke to us for a few minutes the day we got here, but she's been out cold ever since. All this time, she hasn't woken up even once in 5 days? No, she looks perfectly fine, more or less, so I don't think it's a physical problem. But right now, we have to focus on getting through this battle for Moko. And for all of mankind. Right. I'll do whatever I can to help, which is practically negligible for someone like me. I'm so nervous. Okay, deep breaths. I'm sure we're all nervous. That goes without saying. But just remember, we're not alone. We'll face whatever fate throws at us and fight through the fear and the hardship together. And when all is said and done, we'll share in the joy of victory together too. Enough mushy stuff. Let's get this show on the road. I'm hyped to start killing.
Here goes! All units, advance! Initiate defensive battle!
Damn, she has a voice line for it. Oh, shit! There was so many eyes! Damn epic. So many intro animations, I didn't know which one to check out.
Man, why is there so many of them?
Same reason second to last Defense Academy was lost. The time limit must be approaching.
They ain't ready to just lay down and die, I guess.
There is no shortage of opponents. The justice of the holy Jumanji sword shall flower!
Calm down. Let's just fight like we always do. We'll be fine. Right.
Nope.
We just have to fight them off and keep them away from the school building.
Okay.
Try not to run away!
He cannot make it there.
I'll get in fair weight for once. I'll do what little I can. Maybe this will do something.
I'm good to go. I guess it's my turn.
Okay. I could do that.
All well and good. We better get moving.
I do this judge attack.
Got it. Nice.
Let's see if I should weed out some here first.
Onward. Banzai!
Bonsai!
Let us begin. Flash! Onward. Hiya! I leave the rest to you.
Leave it to me. Pulling the trigger.
Let's give it to him.
Make way. I'll put an end to this.
Oh, I guess I should put up some explosives and stuff, huh?
Let me handle it. I'll show you what's up.
Oh, this is just wave 1 of 3, though. I probably want to save most of my stuff, if I'm being honest.
Time for me to move.
Wait, if these things get -2 attack, do they do anything? I don't know.
Let me handle it. That's what I'm talking about.
Ouch! What's going on?
Okay. Oh, they got stunned.
I'm prepped and ready.
Wait. Oh, she got stunned because she got pushed into that.
Locked and loaded.
Okay.
I guess it's my turn.
Maybe I should kill this thing.
Here we go. All well and good.
Okay.
Here we go. Hi-ya. Uh-oh, dead already.
My best won't be much, but still, I'm ready as I'll ever be.
My turn.
Let's freaking go! Let him loose! Let me at him! That's what I'm talking about! Yes!
Hauling ass.
Dude, I love hauling ass. It's so fucking funny.
Knocked it out of the park.
Leave it to me. Ready when you are.
Let's freaking go! Yeah! Let's do this! Yeah! Oh yeah!
Okay, is anybody in danger right here?
My best won't be much, but still.
I guess I need this on.
I can do this much.
And then defense mode.
Maybe this will do something.
Oh, that's probably gonna do a lot of base damage. Yeah, that's a lot of base damage, all right. Okay, we're okay though. We're okay.
Don't expect much from me.
Leave it to me. Don't try to stop me.
Okay, all those things are dead. Dude, this bomb never went off, by the way.
I've got this. There. Good to go. Take that. Got it. My turn. Yes, leave it to me. Allow me to trim down their numbers. Here we go. Say when. This should do it. Let's go. Here. All right.
Okay.
Let's get to the killing.
Okay. There's two there. There's nothing on this side of the battlefield. Okay, we're good there.
Let's do it to it.
I have like no way to kill these things. In like one attack.
Does this do it for you? I can't wait. Ha!
Let's go.
Oh, you know what? This is actually big brained, right? So this is why it's so. Wait, does everybody heal to full when the battle's over, or when the? I don't remember.
I'll patch you up. Thanks for that. Whenever you're ready. I'll help.
I'm indebted to
I
you.
owe you. Time for action. I've got your back.
Thanks!
I actually don't remember if everybody gets healed up to full when the battle ends.
Let's do it to it. Hi-ya.
Yeah, they do. Okay, well that was a waste of time.
But that's not the last of them, is it? There's still
Oh,
more
wait, but I did just get a bunch of voltage though.
Yes, for sure. We need to keep on our guard.
The heck? I see something over there.
What the hell are those?
For the love of murder, reinforcements already. This is what I'm saying. There's no time to breathe.
More importantly, what is this smoke?
No, this is mist. It's a weather condition caused by tiny water droplets in the atmosphere.
Who gives a damn? I can't see for shit!
It's so dark and the visibility is so bad. I can't even drive.
But the mist itself is harmless, so we should be fine if we don't panic. It'll be okay. We can handle this.
Yeah, we'll work through it somehow.
You will be unable to see enemies or launch attacks while the mist is on the battlefield. However, you can attack enemies near allies and traps, so strengthen your defenses with metal fences. If you defeat all the enemies that are generating the mist will be lifted. Huh?
I'm ready whenever. Yes, leave it to me. I guess it's my turn. Not bad. Yes, leave it to me. I guess it's my turn. Got it. Nah, I'm ready whenever. You're in the way. I guess it's my turn.
Huh?
Shit! They're firing from where we can't see them. We can't do anything like this.
Foul invaders! Only a coward attacks under the cover of darkness.
I don't care if it's about the mist or the projectiles! Somebody has to do something!
Do something, she says.
Leave it to me.
Huh?
All right. She's a detective. Damn! Sephiroth! What the hell? Okay.
Kako! And Ima too!
Sorry for being late. It was my first time using an infuser. It took a bit of effort.
I just couldn't stand to watch my dear sister stab herself. I kept trying to stop her.
I told you I'd be fine.
But anything could happen, you know? It's a sharp blade after all.
Hey, you assholes!
Devil Ima.
Control at 'em.
Yikes! So scary. I wish you'd save that look for the invaders.
Takomaru, we can't be fighting among ourselves. The mist is clear now, but there are still enemies remaining.
Right. And look over there. They've appeared already.
Oh shit, what the hell is that? She's got big booba.
That's the commander, isn't it? It was the one throwing the projectiles.
Stop fighting like a bunch of idiots and kill that thing first!
Takomaru, I get how you feel, but we need to focus on fighting the invaders.
Whatever.
Once I've decided I'll do something, I make sure to see it through. Honestly, I don't hate violence. I welcome one-sided violence with open arms. You're ready too, right, Sister Dearest? I mean, Kako?
Damn, character development.
Huh? Kako? Yes, I can do this. I'll fight alongside everybody else.
I think the first one had like a big rack too.
Now then, allow me to show you
The big
true
dragon.
malice of the cruel prince of the underworld!
The first one was a dude. Was it the second one? I don't remember. There was like one that also had big breasts.
I'll try.
All right, go for it. I've got your back.
Attack +3 when the user attacks without moving first. She gains 3 attack for attacking without moving from her specialist skill, Special Good Conduct. Stand still, aim true. But she's gotta move though. Okay, wait, hold up.
I guess I'm up.
Highly mobility attacker. Attacker that can use flight to pass through enemies as well as slow the enemy's advance using push. He automatically gains +2 attack when Kako is near death with a specialist skill. Okay.
Try this on for size.
Oh, I wanted to push him the other way.
Here goes.
Redo wave.
Leave it to me.
Use Kako's other skills.
I'm all set. I'll do my best. I'm all
Oh,
set.
look at that.
I'm ready.
Oh, that's how you do it.
Aim. I'm feeling weaker.
Here goes. Ha! All too easy.
I'm ready. Here goes. Leave it to me.
Oh, what the hell? Every time she
I'm ready.
inflicts -3 attack. Oh, God. I'll
try not to drag you down. I'll do what little I can. I'll get in their way for once.
What's going on over here?
Yes.
I'm ready as I'll ever be. Don't expect much from me. Maybe this will do something.
I got sloppy.
I should have been more careful.
Oh my God! Yikes!
I'll do what little. I'll try not to drag you down. I'll defend all of you.
Bam! Special beam cannon!
I'm not done yet. I refuse to give in. I'm not done yet. This should slow them down. Well, this could be. I'm not done yet. Well, that was too close for comfort. Yep.
So I had a plan.
This could be trouble. I'm through with you. Serves you right.
Worthy sacrifice. Worthy sacrifice.
Leave it to me.
Probably just wanted to kill Ema? Not really.
Let's get to the killing. This hurts. Such a beautiful death.
I would have done the same.
Game time!
Oh, I need to super with someone else.
I'm okay.
I'll show you what's up. Let me handle it. I got a good feeling about this. Just watch me. Bang, bang, bang! You saw that, right? Let us begin. Flash! Onwards. Banzai! My apologies.
I'll never surrender. I've got you.
Save my ass.
Does Gaku feel underwhelming to me? Not really.
Okay, okay. Get back!
I think he feels alright.
Full throttle. Knocked it out of the park.
Locked and loaded. I'm prepped and ready.
How do I change the direction? There we go.
Here's one for them. Locked and loaded. My turn at last. You'll go no further.
Let me handle it.
I'm taking the wheel.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Sacrifice your life to... Oh, that's that's his skill. I was like, what is that?
I've got this. There. Yes, leave it to me. You're in the way.
Okay, that should be fine. I still have like a lot of AP.
This isn't good.
Okay. Let's see. He's still stunned.
Take that. I guess it's my turn. All well and good. We better get moving. Got it. Nice.
I'm ready. Here goes. So
I can still fight.
Okay, what if I give you an attack potion?
Heads up! Let's give it to him!
Spend a 2 to get to.
Oh yeah!
Two arms!
Unless you did diagonal slash.
Onward!
Just watch me. Mow 'em down.
Okay.
Leave it to me.
You've left yourself open!
Ow, ow, ow.
Onward!
I'll take care of this.
Two arms!
I'm good whenever. Locked and loaded. Shifting gears.
Indebted to you!
What did I have going on over here? Not too much to worry about, I don't think.
Let us begin.
Man, Gaku's gonna get fucking owned.
Bad, right? We're in serious trouble here. Let's do this! Pretty amazing, huh?
I'll put an end to this. Make way. Ready when you are.
Two arms!
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Man, I need this little thing to be gone.
Two arms! This is my true power!
I'm taking the weak engines at full
I did not mean to do that. Oh, man.
whenever. Ready when you are.
I did not mean to spend all that. Fuck.
To me. I'll protect
You have my fence!
Okay, well.
I was
Need some
careless!
repairs.
We need to regroup.
Yeah, I didn't really mean to do that, but
We can't keep on like this.
Hauling ass!
I mean, I'd be able to kill it if I did this.
Eat my dust!
Hauling ass!
My turn at last. You first.
Bonk.
Make way. Watch out.
Bonk.
I'll put an end to this.
Bonk. So that was supposed to be way more like,
I'll be right back.
yeah, that was pretty bad. Because it just had to, like, sit there and take the fucking...
Did we do
It
it?
just shot the fucking base over and over.
Seems so. Whew. I'm beat.
You two were awesome! It's hard to believe this was your first fight!
Yeah, Kako's Hemo Anima was totally cool. Ima's was, alright, I guess.
You've improved a little yourself, Mr. Maruko.
Why are you talking down to me?
Oh, come on. You're scaring me. I get it. You don't have to glare like that.
He's gonna kill him.
Hey, before we get to that, there's someone we have to kill. Right. We need to finish it off.
Hermoso Kusei! Todomoku! What? It seems like it's saying something.
It's pleading for forgiveness.
Fonui, Tuvopa, Doribose, Dorumok.
Maybe it's begging for its life. That's happened before, right?
Back then, Hiriko just killed him off without giving him a chance.
Who knew invaders could do something as cute as beg for their lives? So, what do we do?
Pupukaka
Ignore it and kill it?
Huh? But... No need to entertain the begging of a monster.
Indeed. I'll finish it off at once.
That's
No,
when it
that's
happened.
wrong.
The terrifying commander brought its hand to its mask and removed it from its face.
Huh? It took off its mask. This is the commander's true face? But no matter how I look at it,
It's human-like. Not human-like. She's obviously human. What is this? What's going on?
Padu Pipa, Gufoga, Pipesh, Saije, Fetane.
I mean, it was like obvious that the commanders were human because of like what they look like. I don't know what's going on though. I don't know if it's like a school versus school thing.
She's still saying words I don't understand.
If we could understand her, we'd be able to ask questions. Is this perhaps a foreign language?
Foreign language?
I read about this in a library book. Humanity was once divided into a number of tribes known as races. Apparently, each one spoke a different language.
Bobby is pogging. I'm folding.
Different languages.
Bro, Bobby would be giving up humanity to be with the enemy commander.
Even though they were all human?
They called these foreign languages. Despite all being human, not everyone could speak to one another.
Is that what this commander is doing? Speaking a foreign language?
I like how our guy was like, a foreign language?
In that case, this person would be...
From another race of humans? Is that the true nature of the invaders?
But weren't the invaders something born from the Earth to further advance world death? If they're a different race of humans, why are they trying to help the world kill itself? That's right. If they did that, they'd just be killing themselves, too.
That is indeed true. Perhaps we're mistaken. Jeez, man, now there's even more stuff I don't get.
Nay, their true form matters not. We must behead them at once.
Let's go, Kiyoshika.
Huh?
Is she crying?
It seems she really doesn't want to die. I'm surprised that invaders have such emotion.
I'm kinda starting to feel bad for her.
Enough nonsense. The invaders are evil.
Kyoshiko's epic.
Can we really kill someone who's this afraid to die, though? I can't do it.
How about we take her prisoner instead?
Prisoner?
Remember those sturdy-looking cages in the courtyard? They had a special feature, right?
Right. They disable the powers of anyone imprisoned inside them.
So if we put her in one of those cages, we don't have to worry about her acting up.
We're gonna put her in a cage?
We can't very well kill her after she's begged to be spared like this.
That's true.
Besides, if we could someday communicate with her, we could get more information on the invaders.
Ah, you may have a point.
Okay, so let's not kill her, but keep her prisoner for now. Does that work for everyone?
Yes, I think that's fine. How about everyone else?
Bobby'd be like, I'm interrogating the prisoner, guys.
Whatever. If Nozomi insists, that's fine by me.
I agree. Although you probably weren't asking a disgusting fatso like me.
Bruh, you were ripped.
I'm fine either.
You're all too soft. But I'm an adult, so I'll concede the point.
Then it's settled. We'll imprison her without killing her.
Hey, if we need to torture her,
This is Bobby.
we do it.
Bobby is just Yagamu.
What kind of screams do invaders make? Just imagining it is giving me goosebumps.
Jesus Christ.
Why you gotta be so creepy?
Sheesh.
All right, let's take her to the cages in the courtyard.
Don't resist, okay? Not that you understand what I'm saying.
We surrounded the fallen commander and took her to one of the pens in the courtyard. We were worried she would resist, but she followed us quietly. She still had a frightened look in her eyes, but she also seemed somewhat relieved. Well, I guess Mako will probably be able to say something. Just not B! Just not B! Okay. Okay. We take an A gaming. Just not a B gaming. We take an A gaming. I'm completely fine with that. Man, maybe we have to start running the bet again every time Invader Squad comes up, because these are getting kind of hard. After locking the captive commander into one of the pens, we returned to the war room. There was still another problem to deal with. Nice. We managed to defeat the invaders, and now we have a happy ending.
Oh.
Don't you think the two of us did pretty well for our first time too? I would like to hear more compliments. Being modest, I'd give us 10 billion out of 100. Very impressive if I say so myself. Hey, brother dearest. What the hell are you cackling about? You think we're gonna forget what you did? I suppose not. I was hoping my innocent demeanor would carry me through this. You thought you could just write it out? You stabbed somebody! But I avoided any vital organs. I learned that trick in the underworld of the Tokyo residential complex. Sorry. We're really sorry for all the trouble we caused. You shouldn't be the one apologizing, Kako. But this all happened because of me. My own indecision brought this on. So I want to say I'm sorry. I won't do anything so brazen as to ask you to forgive us, but at least let us make it up to you. My dear brother and I will make amends together. Well said, sister dearest. You're still not taking this seriously. If my dear sister has decided we should make amends together, I'll just have to indulge her. I've decided that we have a more equal relationship from now on. I will respect her wishes. I'm done with being overprotective. Brother dearest. You should stop calling me that too. I may be your older brother, but we were born at the same time. Let's just call each other by our names. Okay, Kako? Right, let's do that, Ima. Siblings and family are a truly wonderful thing. You only think that because you're alone in this world. No family, not even any friends. What? I don't have friends? That's not true. You have us.
Oh, come on already. This conversation is still going on. If the two of you are gonna make up for it together, then that means you're both responsible, right? Okay, fine. Then you both better clench your teeth and get ready.
Takemaru clenched his fist tightly and walked towards the two siblings. Wait, you're not gonna beat up Kako too, are you? I thought you didn't hit girls.
This is different. This is about payback.
With that, Takemaru raised his right fist towards Ima and his left fist towards Kako. You're gonna fucking,
hauling ass!
Huh? Inflict them on their foreheads? What was that?
Payback for stabbing me. Now we're even.
Huh? That was all? I was sure you'd beat us half to death.
Moron, how many times do I gotta tell you? That was just a scratch. Ain't nothing worth getting worked up about.
Now we're settled. Dude, Takemaru is the fucking GOAT, by the way.
Let's put it behind us and move on.
We're very grateful.
Thank you.
All right, this discussion is over, and we ain't going back to it.
For real though? What kind of delinquent are you?
This is good. That's one thing settled. We're all tired, so let's get back to bed. It's not long until morning. Then why don't we use tomorrow to recuperate? The invaders probably won't attack again for another few days. Right. A little rest might be just the thing we need. I'm going down. Played too many games. My eyes can hardly stay open. Are we just not gonna talk about the fucking prisoner? My vision is turning black. We finally parted ways after the defensive battle, each returning to our own room. Back in my room, I fell face down on the bed.
I'm totally wiped.
It took all I had to grumble those last few words before my eyelids fell shut. Just like that, I fell into a deep sleep. Alright, guys. That's gonna do her. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna try real hard to keep the schedule going. We kind of had some hiccups this last week, but I'm gonna try to keep on it. I'm also not too stressed. Like I used to get really fucking sad when I'd miss a stream and feel all beat up about it. I'm gonna take it easy though. You know, I'll stream if I can. If I can't, not a big deal. But I still want to try. Anyways, thanks you guys for watching. It was fun. I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you boys later, dudes. All right. See ya on Tuesday for the next stream.